Hi, Sandra Crathern, Vision Health Tips for the week. I was thinking, as you usually do, what can I talk about this week? And this is a topic that I don't think many people want to hear. How to reduce stress. And what's interesting about that is we all have a certain amount of stress in our lives. And often we blame other people for our stresses, it's this happened and that happened and blah, blah, blah. But actually, I've got some really good tips that do work. So it's all very well, some people roll their eyes up and think, oh, yeah, Sandra, health and well-being, look after yourself, blah, 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 blah. But actually, there is evidence-based research to suggest that we can reduce a lot of our own stress by some choices that we make. And I, interestingly enough, found that I was getting a really tight window to do some stuff, and I could feel the anxiety and the stress coming. I was like, oh, I've got this to do and that to do. And the last thing you want to hear is to take something out of your to-do list, because everybody, as far as I'm aware, is charging around often and trying to cram more in, and the last thing they want to do is take anything out. But actually, that will dramatically reduce your stress, but it has to be something that is not on the priority. Because often I have a to-do list. I'll show you my to-do list. That's my to-do list for today. I have a weekly one. But actually, are they really priorities? Are they really important things that have to be done? And one of the three things that I really wanted to do in the next, I've got 25 minutes to finish them, was to do a to-do list for next week, and I don't have to do it tonight. And instantly, and I really do mean instantly, I could feel the pressure just come off, because I thought I can do it tomorrow morning. I get up really early. It doesn't take me long just to list out one. Yes, I'd like to. The perfectionist in me wants to do the three things that I've got on my to-do list for the next 2 hours, and it's not going to happen. So making those priorities every day and looking at, okay, how stressed am I about this, and can I reduce the stress by looking at what is and what isn't a priority? And I've been practicing this de-stressing for a very long time, and it's not good for my body when I'm all wound up, uptight, clenched fist, anxious. It's just not good for me on a long-term basis. And I notice a lot of people stay in that stressed out, anxious place. So take a deep breath, have a little look at your to-do list, and ask yourself, do you really have to? Is it sort of like, not life or death, obviously, but is it really, really that important? And mine isn't. So I am going to do my to-do list tomorrow morning, and that will free me up some time to have a nice shower, slow down, relax, get my dinner ready, and have a bit of time out. So I know you don't really want to hear it, but if you really do want to reduce your stress, one of the things you can do is to slow down and look at your priority list and say, what do I have to get done and what could I take away? Because I guarantee you, once you start taking things out, you will de-stress rather than adding things in. Hope you have a great week.